Yeah. Juliand Blank. Blank. Juliand Blank. Blank. Juliand Blank. Juliand Blank. Blank. Channel recommendation. Full game all available. The best you can find.
Hello guys, welcome back to Juliand Blank. The future and robots are two things that cannot be separated from each other. Often, robots are depicted as entities that help humans in a much more modern era. However, with the presence of various different ideas about robots today, these mechanical characters can be found in various game themes. For example, the games we are going to recommend in this list. Before we get to the main topic, don't forget to click subscribe and activate the notification bell to always get updates on game information from us. And here are the top 10 best Android robot games according to Juliand Blank. Number 1. Bibots. Our first recommendation for the best Android robot game of 2024 is Bibots. This game is a premium title with a price that isn't too cheap. However, you will be treated to a fairly exciting game. In this game, you will play a top-down shooter. Your main task as a player is to save a world. The game requires you to explore a fairly large area. Each area will be filled with various monsters and much stronger bosses. As a player, you will be accompanied by a character named Bibots, depicted as a robot with unique abilities. Number 2. Cyberpop. This time, we move on to a game that depicts life in a very modern world. In this world, digital and biological technology has advanced significantly, transforming humanity. As a player, you will play a character tasked with adventuring and defeating various enemies. This character is equipped with futuristic weapons. The game progresses by completing various levels that gradually become more difficult. As you progress, you can also develop your character. The advantage of this game is that it offers various actions with very good visuals for a mobile game. Number 3. Dust and Neon. Our next best Android robot game of 2024 is quite unique. This game combines the themes of robots and cowboys. These two contrasting themes are executed quite well. This game is set in a Western world where robots have taken over the planet. As a player, you are tasked with reclaiming the planet from the robot invasion. With a top-down shooter gameplay style, battles are fought by taking down hordes of enemies, attacking from various directions. The addition of RPG elements also makes this game more complex. As a game released by Netflix, you need a premium Netflix account to play this game. Number 4. Bug Heroes Tower Defense. Robots are not always depicted in human form, but are often portrayed in various different characters. An example of this is the game Bug Heroes Tower Defense. In this game, you will play as robot-shaped insects. Each insect not only has a unique appearance, but also has its own playstyle, abilities, and weapons. The game is played in a tower defense gameplay style. Your task is to defend a base from waves of enemy attacks. The interesting thing about this game is the addition of RPG elements. With these elements, the game offers more complete character and weapon development. Number 5. Risk of Rain Hostile Worlds. Our next best Android robot game of 2024 is Risk of Rain Hostile Worlds. This game not only features a robot theme, but also combines it with planet exploration elements. With its theme, this game has a very futuristic feel. The game is played by controlling a character that looks like a robot. This character must be taken through various different levels. Each level requires you to reach a predetermined endpoint. However, this is not easy. Along the way, you must fight hordes of enemies that inhabit each planet. Number 6. Mega Man X Dive. If you have been following game development since the 90s, the Mega Man series is certainly familiar to you. This title is a game series that is very synonymous with robots. After many years, Mega Man is now playable on mobile devices. One of the Mega Man games you can try is Mega Man X Dive. This game is a premium title. However, you can also try the demo version for free. As a robot-themed game, this game is very rich in futuristic elements. You can encounter robot elements from characters, environments, and more. As for gameplay, you are required to fight against hordes of enemies and bosses in a 2D side-scrolling presentation. Number 7. Snowbreak Containment Zone. Our next best Android robot game of 2024 is Snowbreak Containment Zone. This game is a robot-themed game presented in a pretty good anime-style visual. With this combination, this game offers various anime-style excitement. The game is presented in action RPG gameplay using female characters. Developed using Unreal Engine 4, this game has good graphics for a mobile game. Additionally, this game supports cross-platform features. The story begins when a group of enemies tries to invade the main character's place. Throughout the battle, you can encounter very futuristic environments. Number 8. Metal Slug Awakening. First popular in the 90s, Metal Slug is a game series that still exists today. Not only released on consoles, but you can also now play the mobile version of Metal Slug. Among the many Metal Slug games, Metal Slug Awakening is the latest game you can play. This game still retains the iconic Metal Slug elements that are its hallmark. In this game, you can encounter iconic maps such as deserts, pyramids, and more. As for gameplay, you can play solo or join other players to complete missions. As a game from a popular title, this game successfully brings nostalgia in a much more modern visual than its old series. Number 9. Zombotron Reboot. Zombie-themed games are one of the game themes with a very wide variety. How not? The zombie theme can be combined with many different elements. One unique combination is in the game Zombotron Reboot. This game combines the zombie apocalypse theme with robot elements. With an action side-scrolling gameplay style, you are required to survive in this horrifying world. Your task is to find survivors and explore a planet full of zombies. As a reboot series from the original version, this game has significant improvements in various aspects. As an offline game, this game can be an interesting option when you don't have internet access to play games. Number 10. Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage. We close our recommendations for the best Android robot games of 2024 with Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage. As the title suggests, this game adapts the popular anime and film series Gundam. as an adaptation of a famous series. This game includes various iconic robots from the title. The game itself is packaged into action strategy gameplay. You can simulate 6 vs 6 battles. You are required to choose several robots that fit your strategy. Each robot has its own role and unique weapons. As a robot-themed game, this game has many advantages over other robot games, especially with the presence of many robot choices presented in very detailed graphics. Those are the top 10 best Android robot games of 2024 that you can play right now. These robot-themed game choices will certainly suit those of you who like robot elements or futuristic things. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. This is Freya Agatha, signing off.